So, given that mind is a mind, one of the obvious properties of mind is that it is very, very creative, right? Um, Look around you, there's creation everywhere. There's planets going around stabilized orbits, um, stars giving off heat and light, stars going supernova, new stars being born. Uh, there's so many forms of all kinds on this planet, flowers blooming when the season is right. All of this is creation, all of this is dynamism. The universe is perfect and ripe for life. This is creativity. And since our minds are sourced from the larger mind, our minds inherit that creativity, right? And our minds are just as creative as the larger mind. Just learning to walk can be creative. You might not think there's much to walking, but you would cheer your child when he or she takes his or her first steps, right? Right? Just learning to walk is creative in that aspect. Even learning a new language, your native language, there's so much creativity there. You can now express yourself in so many ways. You can tell a story, write a song, a poem, express yourself, talk to people, connect with people, convey an idea or a concept. So just learning a language is very creative. So mind can be anything it wants to be simply by being that thing or form. So looking at creation, you see so many forms. There are dogs and cats and butterflies and large mammals, fish in the ocean, birds in the air. And understand that by taking on a form, mind limits its freedom to that form. It limits its freedom and creativity to that form. So if mind is being a dog, then it's being a dog. It's not being a cat or a butterfly or a whale, right? If mind is being a butterfly, then it's being a butterfly. Its creative potential is that it can pollinate flowers. If mind is being a bee, it's being a bee. Its freedom is limited and its creativity is limited to that form. It will be busy its whole life pollinating flowers, right? If mind is being a dog, it has a great sense of smell and its freedom is limited to that form. But since you are here watching this video, you are mind being human. And as a human, you are not as strong as an ox. You don't have a great sense of smell as that of a dog. But you have so much creative potential in the fact that you can think. A dog can't think like a human, right? A butterfly can't think like a human, but you can. So there's so much of creative potential right there, just being human. So as a human, our creative potential is vast. But our creative potential also gives us the ability to create without consequences. Right? Our creativity knows no bounds. We can create without thinking about the consequences of our actions, which leads sometimes to destruction, to chaos, to a lot of deaths. So our creative potential is vast. I mean, look at technology. Look at everything that we have invented throughout civilization. How much progress we have made from where we used to be. Right? All of our creative potential comes from mind. We have to think first about what we want to create, what we want to do, how we want to go about creating it. And then we put that into action. So from mind comes matter. All of our civilization, everything we have achieved so far came from mind. The countless minds that came before us. and the countless minds that will come after. This is how we make progress. This is how we build our societies, our cultures, our countries. Even being a parent can be very, very creative in the sense that you are guiding another mind to learn, to develop, to explore the world, to express their own creativity, their own genius. So realize your creative potential, because your mind was sourced from the larger mind that has so much creative potential, as you can see all around you. So realize your own creative potential and find a way to express that creativity in any way you can. And one way to be really creative is to be selfless, is to ask yourself, what can you do for someone else to make their lives easier? Remember, it's not always about you. You use your creativity. You can become very creative when you figure out a way to assist someone else, to be selfless, to express your creativity in a way that can help someone else. And that's when your mind can become very, very creative.